morning, everyone. Well, today we're back at Curry Mansion, and this is the day that this was Valentine's Day. They had decorated, and I kind of want it to look like, I mean, I really want it to. I gotta stop saying kinda. I want it to look like they had planned for the event, maybe had the event, and this is, you know, it's like I decided I wanted to use this paper. I liked how it looked on here, and I thought it looks like they had clippings from the party, and then it's just laying on their desk. Maybe they're gonna scrapbook it. So that's what my plan was, and so I thought, well, I kind of want it to look like it's on desk. I almost said it again. I want it to look like it's laying on the desk. So I went and got this paper, and I have to say that the whole time I'm planning it, I'm making marks on here and everything, and it's like, no, the desk would not be like that. The wood would be running this way. And you know how I was doing all the layouts with the white wood, but on the inside of the house, it's a lot of dark wood. And so that's during the Victorian style, during the Victorian era, when they were doing the Victorian style, it would have been dark wood. It would have looked a little nicer than what this does, but this is my dark that looked good with this. So, and I didn't have one that looked like a fancy mahogany or something. So it does look like mahogany, but not like I would picture it exactly. But I think by the time I get done with it, I think it will pass for the look. So anyhow, I had it all marked and everything the way I wanted it, and then I had to turn it around, so now I'm just winging it. So I'm going to put this here, and then I'm gonna put other stuff that one might find on a desk after a party. So first of all, I'm going to do another rub-on, because I'm really into the rub-ons. And up here, I'm gonna put this turquoise bird, because I have no idea what it is. But I thought this would look really pretty up here. So I feel like I'm really getting into the rub-ins. I haven't ruined any yet. I'm not gonna ruin any today either. Looks like I might about have it all on there. I can see that part of it's already popped up. There's a little bit of white stuff here, and I kind of like that, so I'm going to push that back on there. All right, it looks good. Okay, so I've got my little rub-on there, and this will be coming over like this. And I do want to put some little rub-ons here, but they're the very tiny ones, so I'm not going to actually take them off the paper like I did everything else. And I'm going to use one of these little tiny white flowers. And every time I lay one down, I think, oh, is everything else going to stick? Okay, but it doesn't. It does well. And I'm going to put another little white flower. And I hope I didn't grab that little heart at all. Okay, looks good. Okay, now being, you know, a person that has to have 3, I'm gonna put one more, and I'm gonna put it like it's very close to this other one. Up a little bit of a butterfly. Sad day. Can I put the butterfly there? Nope. Okay. You're just gonna have that little bite out of his wing. And I'm gonna leave that there because I don't have a problem with it. Oh, except for that I'm odd. I mean, I'm even. Ooh, look at that. It wants to come up. Let's see if I can save it. Put it back on the butterfly. No, it's as delicate as a butterfly wing. Just fell right off. Okay. So I'm leaving that there. Okay, and I think this is pretty much my angle here. Maybe up just a little bit. I'm trying to guess here. I think that's it. So I'm gonna remember this, in the middle of this, right there. I got so much stuff here, it's, I'm trying not to knock anything over. Okay, let's see. I think maybe I need to be over this way just a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna guess right there. And then I'm bringing this little piece of paper in here. Which way did I think it went? I'm gonna put it here like this. So it looks like maybe there's another piece of this paper here. And I'm gonna bring it up close to the bird. And you know what? I'm gonna cut off some of that because I would for sure use it. Okay. So I'm gonna put it like that. And let's see, could I use this at all? No, I just like the two, I think. Okay. I think. Okay. Put it close to the bird. So maybe it looks like there's papers there. Okay, and then I've got this postcard, and they kind of are a little bit wonky. Okay, so I'm gonna, but I'll be gluing it all down, you know, so I'm sure it's okay. And I'm trying not to knock my taper over. And I'm gonna angle this right up in the corner because I want it to look like there's all this stuff here, maybe left over from the party, maybe people brought Valentines, and just all kinds of things. Okay, so I have this postage that's called, this is Blessed, and I'm gonna stick this underneath here unless I have to cut some off, and don't I do that every time? Then I have to stick part of it on a piece of wax paper so I don't, so it doesn't stick to something. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut it like this. That's the second piece I have like that. When I'm all done, I'll just make a collage of all that little pieces, maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there. And then I have this little stamp that's I'm putting there. And when I'm all done, I will have the colors dispersed also. So I have pinks, the deep red, the greens. Okay, and for my, let's see, what was it called? You Make My Heart Sing embellishment swap. I made this here, and then I had this cut out, and it actually is like this on this side, but I'm gonna use this side. I'm gonna put these on here. Like maybe somebody brought some Valentines, and let's see, I can put a little more tape over here. Nope, I did it wrong. Okay, because I'm gonna overlap this here. Oh, maybe not quite so much. Show a little bit of that, the lovebirds. Maybe they're hiding behind the heart because they're kissing. And I'm gonna put this here over top of it. And let's see, I think this is my next thing, or maybe this. I'm gonna put this there too, and I'm gonna put that up on a dimensional. because part of it is going to be on top of this chipboard and the other part is not. So let's see. It'll be kind of like this, maybe. And I said it again. Stop saying kinda. I need to go have a long talk with myself. Okay, and I'm just going to put a little bit of tape here, fold it over until I glue it, because you know I eventually will do that. Okay, that should be good there. I have this, oh, and I've already lost the wax paper to it. Okay, and this is a chipboard piece, and you know how they, I guess they don't even stick well to the wax paper. So I'm going to put that over top of that. So I'm going to put a little tape on it now, because I will have to add more later, or add glue later actually. Ooh, I hate to cover up those butterflies, but it's going to happen. I think I want this over just a little bit more. And we still can't see the butterfly. Sad day, sad day. Okay, I will be sticking dimensionals underneath there later. Let's see. I wanted to stick one there now. Will this giant one fit there? Let me see. I do believe it will. Well, I guess it will if I do this. Then I can really fit it in there. Okay, and actually a little bit of that wants to poke out. I'm going to try to roll it a little. See if that does anything. And I will have to put something there too, it looks like. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. We got a bunch of snow here yesterday, and I went out and shoveled for my husband. I have to say that's a rarity. I don't even like to go out in the winter. Okay. So now it seems like everything's kind of rolling up on me, but it'll be okay. And then I have this tiny little heart. And I need that on there because that's gonna get me my odds that I need for this embellishment cluster. And I tried to bring around everything that will, I think I'll put it here, to bring all my cluster colors in. Okay, and I'm going to use, I'm going to pop up the wings on this butterfly. Whoops. Oh no, where'd it go? It's on me. I'm trying to make myself dimensional. You know I already am. Very dimensional. A little more dimensional than I prefer. Ah, I lost another one. Okay. Where did I lose that one? Does this happen to everybody? Do you end up wearing stuff? That's where I find stuff when I lose it. Okay, I'm gonna have to find it. I don't want to step on it and have it stuck to the floor. Okay, I'm really not finding it. It's not on the floor. Oh, but there, yeah, there is one on the floor, but I think that was a different one. Okay, I'm still missing one because I had a half one over here. Oh no, the half one is still there. Okay, I did find it. Amazing. Okay, I'm pulling off all these dimensionals. I'm still here. Oh, I guess I am in the lens. Okay, sometimes I'm not even in the viewing range. Okay, I still have my glue open. Look at, I've done all this and I don't even have a picture on it yet. Okay. So I'm gonna put this right here on the heart. Remember, you put down the body first, otherwise you end up with a flat one. Okay, and now it's time to get this picture on here. And I want to be able to see this here, because they might be somebody from the ball, from the Valentine party. Oh, it's so funny, because I never realized this the whole time I've looked at the pictures or when I was there, but it looks like Queen of Hearts tablecloth or something, or hanging on the front of that, which is pretty funny. It does say Curry Inn up here, Curry Mansion Inn, and I think I started to do this video and then I stopped. But anyhow, the guy that built it, he actually was really poor when he came to town, and by the time he left, by the time he died, he was the richest man in Florida. So that was pretty interesting. Rags to riches story. And so I don't remember what I told you and before I turned off the camera and after I turned it back on, but his son ended up tearing that house down and then building the house back in the Victorian style, which I was always so into the Victorian style. So it was a delight to stay there. And I was kind of sad that I didn't get to actually stay in the house, but we stayed in those little, I kept wanting to call them carriage houses, but they obviously were not carriage houses. But we stayed out in around the pool, so they were like poolside houses. Oh, and I don't remember if I said anything, but you know, it's like I want it to look like it's from another time. And we got a car in the picture. So my whole goal in doing this arrangement was to cover up the car. So eventually I will be covering up the car, and probably about right now I'm gonna use this flower, and I don't even care if the whole car is covered up. I just think as long as most of it's covered up, your eye won't be drawn to it like it is right now. So I'm gonna put it probably about like that. I think that's good there. I have some other stuff I want to put over here. And I think that is my general spot there. I think I can carry on. I'm just kind of looking to make sure it looks like what I had going on. Okay, so I am going to just tape this down, but I know that's going to pop up because it's on the picture a little bit, and so I will end up putting a dimensional behind there later. And this is just greenery over here, so it's not like I'm covering up something important in the picture. In fact, there is like a light pole here or something. And so I want you to feel like you're seeing everything, but not seeing that car. And I am going to put dimensionals here. And let's see, do I have anything wider that I can just put a piece of on? I guess I'm using these. Because I want the book to be just a little tilted. So it looks like it's sitting up there. And I need that half a piece. Okay. So that should be good there. Yep. I always end up having to pick up these usually off the floor too. Okay, gotta push that down well. You know, sometimes you get these things on you and they're like static. It's been super cold today, and I don't know if the furnace is running more or if I've just been warm today. I did dress pretty warm because I was so cold this morning, so I think that's just it. Okay. Usually I'm cold all the time, and last night after shoveling, my husband goes, "Oh, your hands are so warm." How was that? Because that's not usual. Okay, so I need to overlap this. And I need to have some tape here. Okay, so I just want the flowers to look like they're laying underneath this book, like maybe the lady of the house, while she was laying out her stuff to scrapbook about the party, left her little rose there that she got from her husband. Okay, and I'm going to use a white flower here. And I do have more room here than what I did before, but that's okay, because I had plenty of room over here too. So I'm going to put in this white flower. And then I want this postage stamp here, but before I put that there, I'm going to put this sticker from the sticker book. And these are pretty thin, so it's like it's hard to pull them off and think you're gonna pull them back off the wax paper, but so I'm just putting that there. This is gonna go right there. Oh, my camera stopped. And then I'm using one of these dark flowers, and it almost looks like when you dry a red rose. So I thought, well, this will be perfect. Oh, you know what? I'm actually missing something. Where are my postage stamps? Oh, here they are. I want these here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to work at getting that there. Actually, they only show up in part of the layout, so I could actually cut it. Because I need probably two here, because only one actually ends up showing. And then I need some over here. And I think it shows up to the green flowers, or the green stamp. I forgot this is part of my overall design. So it's like the stamps left from the party. And I'm gonna kind of curl this up here. And maybe kind of curl this down here. So when I put it in there, it kind of looks like it curves. Okay, and I think I'm going to put a dimensional right behind here. I think that should do it. Okay, it's right there. And I want it underneath that picture. Okay. And actually, can I get it up there just a little bit more? Oh yeah, I was stuck. I was gonna say, it doesn't seem like it's quite right. Okay, I think that's better. And then this one here, let's see, can I roll that up too? Like so. And I think I'll put a dimensional right behind there. And again, I'm gonna roll this up, but I think I'll roll it up from the bottom so it looks just the opposite of that other side. Okay, can I make it look like they're attached? Let's see, let's see. Because I want it to look like it's, you know, a strip of stamps. That's not gonna happen. Okay, I guess that's okay. I don't really care. I just want them there. Okay. Okay, and then I have my drying rose. Okay, there. And let's see, what do I have over here? Okay, I'm not gonna need these. And then I have this yellow postage stamp, because I need a little yellow in this section. And I have a butterfly. And this one's off the foam sheet. And then I have a little, it looks like a typewriter key. And I am going to put that right here, just below the butterfly. Now look, right here I've got a couple, it looks like they just got married. So I don't know if I want to cover them up or, because I kind of was planning to put it close to this. I think maybe I'll put the heart right there and then put this a little more here. How's that? Okay. And this here, just roll it up a little more. Okay, and then I have this little bit of greenery that I want to put in here, because you see how much greenery there is around the whole place. So I'm just kind of bringing that over the book. I laid it here, I liked it, so it had to stay. Okay, and now for my title, it's gonna be Valentine's Day, and I'm using the typewriter keys, and I'm gonna put them right here. And these are from the sticker book, and they're super thin, so I actually have put them on black paper, and then I punched them out with my small punch, and I don't know if it says the size. I do not see it anyplace, but it's a little bit bigger than the actual typewriter keys, so it's like it's got a little bigger black around it because I put it on black paper, and then I put dimensions underneath it. So I'm gonna pause and put that on, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got the title on, and I just love how this all looks together. Okay, I'm gonna use some enamel dots too, and I think I want to bring a little bit of gold over here because I don't really have any, and I'm going to use this the medium-sized brad, and it looks like one of the wax seals. I'm also going to bring a little bit of this green over here. And remember, on the one side, there was an extra enamel dot on there. Well, the little sticky thing fell off, so I'm just putting it this. I had to put a dimensional on the back of it. Okay, and then over here, I'm gonna bring another one of these lime ones over, and I think I'm gonna stick it right over that little bit of the butterfly there. And then I'm gonna bring another one over here somewhere, maybe there. Okay, is there anything else that I really need color? I've got my pinks, I've got my turquoise, or it's more like a bluish. This one looks a little more turquoise. I've got the turquoise up in here, but that's the only place, actually, that's the only thing up in that corner besides the title. Do I want anything up there? Maybe I'll bring over a dark red. Well, there is a dark red here. Got the dark red. I think I've really got the color spread out well. I wonder if I need something right here. I've got lots of flowers here. Do I want anything here? Okay, I think I'm gonna leave that, but I am gonna put in some white enamel dots. Because I thought if there was anything in here that I wanted was a little bit more white. So I'm gonna do that. As long as I can get them off the sheet. And they're hard to remove. It is harder once you've moved them onto where they can't move off that sheet, or the sheet is stuck down. Okay. Like if I lift this up, I know it's easier. I just need to do that. There. Where do I want one over here? And I'm going to put a couple up here by this bird. And you know me, I'm going to use this last one. Where do I want it? I've got 3 over here. I might as well stick another one here. Okay. So that's it. And I'm going to try to find out, or I was reading about this place, but I'm going to get more information, but I don't know if I'll actually put it right on this page because I just love it like it is. So that's it for today. I will have close-ups at the end. Remember to check out everybody else who's playing, the whole list of everybody that's doing the collection obsession, and see what they're playing with. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye.